What's going on, Throne Army? Joe here, and happy 4th of July. Today we got a cool custom stringing for you, and it features the newest offering from Maverik, and that is the Kinetik. We received one of these a few weeks back from Billy Bitter, and we're finally getting around to stringing it up, and we're also going to be doing it in the cage soon, so be sure to subscribe to not miss that one. And since it is the 4th of July, we're going to be stringing it up with the new LE Pennant system, the red, white, and blue, kind of two-faced, beautiful colored mesh. We're also going to be using the full kit as well, so it's got the carbon gray strings, the white shooters, and the ruby and gold nylon. Should be pretty sick, so let's start off. I've never actually strung this head up before. I haven't even taken that much time to look at it, so this will kind of be a true first experience of stringing up the new Kinetik. First up, we're gonna stretch out the mesh, and we're gonna do a 9 diamond top because it is a pretty narrow head across the top, so 10 diamond prevents some lip, so we're gonna go with the 9. Take our fiber string, looking at the sidewalls, it's kind of got some big holes in it, so we're gonna do a double just so it doesn't pull through. And make it nice and tight. And start on the left side of the back of the head. And I think we're gonna go through the top. Based on this. We're gonna go with the top. Absolutely perfect top string. Hole placement's perfect, nice arc to it with good tie-offs on the top, and I like going into the top there. Normally we don't do that on Maverik heads, we skip the top hole, but that one's got a pretty nice placement to it with the double ups, and this mesh is already looking ridiculous in a white head with the gray stringing. Absolutely love it. With the top string done, we're gonna move on to the sidewalls. And again, I've never strung this head up before, and it has this new tension lock system, which kind of pushes the sidewall holes to the outside part of the head, which I guess is gonna pull the mesh tighter. So we normally kind of do that with stringing, so I think it's kind of an interesting concept. See, I have no idea what to expect. So again, we're gonna double up the top, because there's big holes, and I'll keep it nice and tight. Alright, so it's a little funky. I thought I would do a knot there to kind of pull it into the bottom of this kind of cutout that they have. I don't know if they did it long enough down the head, because now when I go to do another knot, the sidewall kind of like floats over top of the head, even when it's a knot. And this head definitely wants to kind of have a pocket in that mid-high. So it's kind of scalloped down here as well. They kind of are marketing as a shooter's head, so I think we're gonna do a knot, and then we might kind of transform into some SIs and try and really pull that mesh towards the inside. It could just be an aesthetical thing, but I feel like that matters most of the time. So let's see what we get. Pretty happy with the first attempt, got a nice channel going. I definitely think the way to go is gonna be the first SI and the 5th hole, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5. Kind of pulls it down towards the outside and uses that bottom part of that tension lock. And then you really wanna pull it over and back to the inside. It's gonna give you kind of that best hold to release ratio. Top string still looks pretty good, so we're just gonna replicate the same thing on our side, see what we get. But so far, string's up pretty nice. Looking pretty good. Let's clean it up. Time for the shooters. We're gonna be using the Pennant LE shooter kit. So it's a red nylon with gold tips. Looks pretty ridiculously amazing. And we're just gonna do our normal kind of NCA legal, but I think we're gonna drop the top string down a row to give it a little bit more of a shooting setup. So we're gonna do a nylon and stack shooter skip shooter. Remember always to stretch the shooters out before you install and make sure they're even. And always remember, the top shooter should be the tightest and the bottom shooter should be the loosest. Gonna give you the best exit for the ball. I think we're looking pretty good here. It's got definitely a mean look to it. We'll trim up the shooters and then give it a final look. Absolutely love the way this turned out. The colorway of the pennant with the gray and kind of this matte white head looks unbelievable. The Kinetik is definitely a cool looking head that strings up really nice, put a nice aggressive pocket in it, and those drop shooters give it a really tough look. I did think it was gonna string a little bit higher than it did. It's still kind of like a mid with not much shift to it. We did a longer throat than I normally do just because kind of the head dictated that. I might bump it up, but I also thought I might have over channeled it, but after kind of pounding it out and really setting that throat string, I think it's absolutely perfect. I would be wary of over channeling if you're gonna kind of string it like a normal head because of its face shape and also that tension lock system. So if you're having some issues of too much whip or the ball getting caught in the stick, definitely just bump your pocket up a little bit. I think you'll be happy with it. Really looking forward to shooting with it. They say this is mostly a shooting setup, and you can kind of see that by the face shape and also kind of the forward cant of the head. Definitely looks unbelievable. And as always, I will put close-ups of this on our Instagram account at Throwing a String. And if you're looking to get the pennant system, looks unbelievable in this white head, you can get that on throwinlacrosse.com. I'll have a link in the description below, or you can hit the eye in the top right-hand corner. That's everything. Hope you guys have a great 4th of July, and I'll see you on the field.